watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option, light it up. Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think, what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns! Everything burns! Bones are shaking out my skin, I got tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns! Whole house packed, not here to make friends. Do or die moment, I love it this tense. Who am I taking out thinking you're next? You're next. Everything burns. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Everything burns.
Yo, what is up, chat? How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing well. I have to reset up everything, so give me just a second. There we go. Sorry. Nothing like a little real-time cropping, am I right? So I got an update about my daughter. She was at her doctor's appointment. Alrighty, so we are doing community flags today, which means I'm going into the Discord, the FFMQR Discord. I'm going to seed report, and I am pulling seeds that have been submitted by community members, and I'm going to run them. So we have 4 on the docket. We'll see if I can get all the 4. The first one comes courtesy of Mr. Galvantula. So we'll see. I have no information about it. Let's read it real quick. So, standard logic, standard Skycoin, prioritize chests, include NPCs, exclude battlefields, and no battlefields. 25 to 75 on boss and standard enemy scaling, script shuffle, no weakness shuffle, no progressive formations, not dense, no shortcut, so this is going to be like vanilla go mode. No starting companion, quest extended. Okay. This one seems pretty chill to start. Let's see. What do I need to get Phoebe online? Crab, crystals, save earth, save water. Okay. And for Kaylee. Kaylee and Phoebe, so it's random spellbook. Phoebe rolled arrow and white, and Kaylee rolled arrow and white. So both of them are viable. 3 mini bosses, crystal fire, 13 battlefields, and then do the full Kaylee quests. Phoebe might be faster. Tristan gets flare. Jin, Medusa, 46 refreshers. Good God. And Ice Pyramid Battlefield, and Ruben gets nothing, so we're not going to look at him today. Alrighty. Well, let me post that I'm live in the Discord. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, timer is coming courtesy of the FF Rando Companion plugin for BizHawk. So hopefully it'll be a little more accurate than me doing live split, but we'll see. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, go. Bomb start. That's an okay refresher farm. There are better refresher farms, but I'll definitely keep that as like an option if I don't find a better one and I want Tristram. I think ideally though we want to get Phoebe online, so we'll see. Did we prioritize vanilla? Yes, we are there. We're prioritized vanilla, so I'm wasting my time making all these other checks. Nice exit find. Love to see it. All right. Tristram. Let's get some levels. Because we won't have Tristan to get us online. For Bone Dungeon, I don't think we'll need to farm those 46 refreshers. I think it would take longer to... Yo, what up, Milk? And what up, Possum? Thank you for the good luck. I don't think we're going to need to farm 46 refreshers to go for a quick kill on Rex. I feel like I could kill him faster than it would take me to farm those refreshers. So we'll see. Thanks for stopping by, guys. It's been a hot minute since I streamed it. Things have just been insanely busy. Like, holiday time is... It's a void, man. Like, it sucks up your life, and you're like, where is it all gone? And then last week, I was just like, too busy to stream, and I think the week before, something else had come up. Nope. So... It's nice to get back into it. Not to mention, like, for the last couple months, I've been streaming nothing but Claire Obscure. So I was glad to finally finish that. I know I didn't do, like, anything in Act 3 except for rush to the end. Hey, man, you've come to the right place. Hopefully. I won't pretend to know everything about MQ, but I know enough. Like, I know that that's not technical. Well, I guess since it was shuffled. So with Battlefields being set to exclude. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming today. So because Battlefields were set to exclude, there's going to be some chests out in the wild that are not in vanilla red chest location. Same thing with NPC rewards. So because Tristram handed me a consumable, that means that one of his item that he gives you has been shuffled into the world. Why'd I set him to defend? That's why. Look at me, I'm smart. I got a brain. 6 pseudopod slap. Hell no, get that out of here. I think single target fire does more than bombs. We'll find out. No, it does not. Why my face? Get up, you're my damage dealer. Good enough. Hope everybody's, like, ready for the holidays. Or at least as ready as they can be. I'm just about there. So Phoebe, level 15 Phoebe is online with this, which gives me instant access to White as soon as I find her. Mobius is nice. More refreshers. We'll see if I get up to 42. I don't think I need to. No reason to go back to level Forest. Maybe. We'll take a quick peek. Oh, what am I doing walking out like an idiot? Take a quick peek. No. No. Yes. See, I'm glad I came back here. Kind of. And no. Cool. More sodas for the road. And we'll leave Forest. I love the music in this game, but man, does the overworld loop really grate on me. It's like Final Fantasy II's Chocobo loop. It's so short that it gets annoying to an extent. So that's why I replaced it with Scala's theme. It's your girl. Cool, we're set. We have Phoebe with White. We're good. Check her house in the vendor real quick, see if there's any goodies. What's the logic on this? Standard logic? It's telling me I should go to Volcano, but I really just don't want to. That's fine. Let's go to Cave and get her item check first. I don't have a claw, so we'll only be able to do the top half. It's enough, though. Although, I'll probably need to go check Volcano for a Pokey Stick. Yep. Actually, we might be able to swing this. We got damage. Give me that damage. Yo, Wild Ham. Much appreciated, my dude. I got tired of seeing all these other people doing Mystic Quest runs, and I was like, where's my turn? I haven't been able to play in a hot minute. So, not to mention, like, shout outs to Pro Jared for running the rando and getting the publicity. But man, I could not sit through his playing of the rando. I'm so glad I checked that. It's just like knowing what I know and then watching him play, it was like, yo, what up, Link? You know, thank everybody for stopping by. I disappear for a month and everybody comes out of the woodwork. Yeah, I will say though, I'm glad he was more appreciative of it than when he did his Mystic Quest like review. I feel like he gave the kudos that you and Oipo's work truly deserved. I know you've done like the load of the work on the rando, but I mean, everybody who's put work in the rando has made it what it is today. And so for that to be, you know, praised from a pretty reputable figures, I think good. Not that you need it, you know we love it. Hey, Pokey Stick. I think it is the Live Alive robot. I cannot remember. So when I roll these seeds tonight, I am going to be setting setting the character sprite to rando, which means I have one of 100 plus options for the character sprite for Ben. Yo, Phoebe with Arrow is so strong. Just cranking out the damage. Give me them levels. Not that I need it, but I could do first half of Pyramid. I'm gonna go ahead and check it, even though it's kind of out of logic because I don't have Mirror. Just because I can do most of it and have Exit. Out of logic plays are kind of like logic. Exit is its own kind of logic check. You get Exit and you're like, everything's in play now. I don't have any seeds dupe. Are you seeds? No. What about you? Nah. Game Boy Link is good. I believe he's from the Capcom Oracle Ages, Oracle Seasons Link. Not... hold on. Did Oracle Ages and Oracle Seasons use the same sprite as Link's Awakening? I think they're similar, but not exactly the same, but I could be wrong. Hence why he might be called Game Boy Link, because it's the same sprite across all three games. Hey, there's a claw. I'm instantly rewarded for my cunning ingenuity. Okay, yeah, there we go. I was like, they look so similar, but there could be like a minute difference that I'm missing. I like how we haven't even gotten to the front door yet. There we go. I had to mention it, and it appeared. All right. Hug the left wall. Okay. Not gonna lie, I love the Game Boy games. I wish... I hope that Nintendo and Capcom's relationship gets friendly enough to where they can give Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons the same treatment they did Link's Awakening, and maybe even release bonus content in the form of that third game that they were collaborating to do. Although, with everything else they've been busy with, I don't know. I'm still waiting to hear some Breath of Fire news, Capcom. They did announce Mega Man. Mega Man came back from the dead. It's been, what has it been, 8 years since the last Mega Man game? It's been too long. Too long. I almost fell out of my chair when they announced Mega Man 12, or Dual Override. Did I check this? And you better believe I'm huffing that sweet, sweet copium for the hope that freaking the other news is something related to Mega Man Legends, like even like a remaster or something. Because, what was it, Capcom rep recently said that there's more Mega Man coming sooner than you think. And I was like, don't you friggin' tease me like that, Capcom. Although, I will also accept Mega Man X. We haven't seen, what was the last thing we saw from X? And I'm not talking about ZX or Zero. I'm talking about, like, X. It was like PS2, wasn't it? Was the last time we got a true, like, sequential, like, numbered X title? It was when it was like right after they introduced Axel for a couple games. Okay. Yeah, new Mega Man would be nice. New Breath of Fire would be amazing. Some folks have said that the Monster Hunter RPG series is kind of taking over for Breath of Fire, and I'm like, don't let it be like that, though. Oh, yeah, Minish Cap. I forgot that was also published by Capcom. I've actually never sat down to play Minish Cap, and I've heard really, really good things. This will be rough, but whatever. Never mind, I lied. I forgot he's at 75% potentially. He's all the way down to 25%. I think that was the 25% golem. With this, I think Phoebe's online, and we don't have to go for all the crystals. We could just go fish for go mode, which I just need access. I just need multi-key. Yeah, I think I just need multi-key. Life would be great, but I could do it without it. I would like some form of damage in some levels. Never lucky. I also need Megas and Dragon Claw. Alright, we're further off than I think I am. We'll make the Walk of Shame. I have exit. We can make the Walk of Shame. Spencer might have something. Yeah, my movement is trash tonight. Making so many bonks. More soda. Cool. I do not have Venus Key or make that check. Dragon Claw. Okay. One down, one more to go. Blue battlefields are bait. They don't actually have anything in them. I'm gonna hold off on doing Rubens and Christum. I'm gonna hold off on doing Rubens checks while we're in Fireburg until I get access to Windia, so I can dump him off after I do mines. Honestly, for me, it's got to be Breath of Fire 3. I tried to play through Breath of Fire 1 and 2, and they just feel incredibly slow. Like, I love the designs and the concept and everything, but going back and like even playing Breath of Fire 3, it felt so slow to me, unfortunately, which is a shame because the game's definitely got some good ideas. Okay, $500 for Flare. We can do that. I shouldn't have used all my seed money, but it's fine. I haven't played Breath of Fire 4 yet either. I know it's available on GOG, so I just need to pick it up. I'll probably sit down and play that off stream though. 300 GP. We get the rest in a sec. I don't need Flare right this minute. No, I hate doing that. Of course the game would put centaurs in my way. Why wouldn't they? Flare would get me damage online, which would be nice. Not that I don't like already have damage online. That's unfortunate, because I feel like Breath of Fire... There was more to Breath of Fire 3's story, I just didn't do all of it. But I like... This is going to sound weird, but I like how colorful that grim dark world was. Like, Breath of Fire 3's story is so fucking dark, but the world's so bright and colorful. Like, it's hilarious, the juxtaposition there. Kitty Cat Claw, not what I need. Meteor, that would be some nice damage. I've watched the TAS of 2, so I couldn't like get the whole story, but I like just like, I don't know, I felt like I picked up on some of the story beats through just watching the TAS, and even then it was like, this looks good. Like, this looks like it's a good time and well put together. Do I have enough cash? Wrong menus. I need 50 more GP. We dive for those megas. I also liked the enemy skill learning. I just wish it was a little less restrictive and a little more intuitive. But that's just a me thing. I think the pressure was because I was on stream. I felt like I needed to learn everything that I could. Whereas if it was in my own time, I felt like I could like mess with it more. I also feel like there wasn't a lot in terms of like turn cheating. Like, not a lot of like being able to manipulate turns. as well. That and I hated the accuracy. Man, did I hate the accuracy rate of that game. Like, I felt like I missed so much, like, for the first 75% of the game. Like, I missed attacks way more than I really wanted to. Alright, we got Suncoin online, so we can grab Ruben after here. See, I don't know who that is, but I am excited to find out who it is. That's why, so when I finished my Breath of Fire 3 playthrough on stream, I was like, this needs a remaster. Or like have a collection with like updated features. Kind of like Pixel Remaster. With like a fast forward and some like quality of life, like encounter controls, like, you know, the good stuff. You know, I've been thinking, it's like, how hard would it be to implement into the game golden brown boxes that just give GP as a reward? Like, I don't think anybody would miss a couple replacements of heal potions and cure potions in the world proper and replace them with some cash. Like 100 to 200 GP. I don't know, what do you think, chat? Do I have, is this a walk-in? There wasn't a fork. Oh, I need... Okay. I have enough to buy. I have enough to buy flare. I can go grab that. We can grab Ruben since we have access to Windia now. NPCs are set to include, which is why I'm making this check. Megas can be anywhere, and Ruben is unfortunately notoriously known for holding on to the bombs he needs to free his father. Yeah, this was pulled. This is courtesy of the Discord. So specifically, this seed was shared by Mr. Galvantula. Shoutouts. And I'm just pulling shared seeds from that. I feel like Overworld Shuffle tends to be the most popular feature just because of the novelty it adds to the game, especially for people who've played a lot of the rando. Like, after a while, you ask for a little bit of extra variety in your shuffling of the game. But it's nice to come back to this every now and again. It's like, I know exactly where everything is. I know exactly what I need to get everywhere. I just need to execute on it. Speaking of executing... 2, 3. There we go. Ruben, you have big fat nothing, so... It's funny to think that Ruben's swing is 1/3 of meteor damage. That's like catastrophic. My boy's swole. Like, could you imagine getting hit by the force of like 1/3 of a meteor shower? No wonder these bad guys turn to dust. Did I actually, like, do Ruben's check? Hold on. Did I, like, not walk on his spot? My brain's not working right now. Oh, it did. Okay. Well, we can't save Aaron, so. Rip. Oh, we have multi-key. We should go check that real quick. Mega Man is giving out potions. So that's in expert logic. You should be able to, if so, were you doing overworld shuffle or no? And were you in expert logic? Because if you use exit from sealed temple, you can technically, in its expert logic, it'll require you to do that trick because you can walk down from the upper frozen section to the lower frozen section of Aquaria if you use that trick. So if I get a Gemini crest, I'll show it to you, but essentially you go into sealed Gemini warp and then use exit. It'll put you on the overworld and you can go to North Focus Tower and you can check, check everything in the upper frozen section. Did you say steel sword? Ah, seed. That's extortion. Grandma and Grandpa have noble armor. Ah, see. So I wonder if exit was somewhere, or you needed to have someone find exit in their game, and then you could have overworld warped to get what you need. Taking this fight because it's not going to be long at all. It's a guaranteed red chest. That could have been bad. We're in good level range here, too. I'm literally just fishing for megas, and then we're going to go. Literally don't need anything else but... And we can finish this. Yeah, there it is. Giant axe. Boo. Check cage. Again, there's a couple loose chests out in the world, so. Okay, nothing here at light. We'll check Giant's axe chest, and then we'll go down to... Actually, let's check some of the tree houses too. They could be reds. Okay. Show me mega grenades. Not what I wanted. Not even the cure book I wanted. Bro, I've got to start using seeds. I've got them. I need to use them. Nope. Okay. This is the floor I wanted to check. Damn. Okay. We leave. I don't want to have to check Ghidra. I can, though. Megas? Nope. And I'll hit the buttons just in case floor 7 has a red chest, but I really, really don't want it to. Nothing on 3. Yeah, Alchav is the main dev of AP. So Ham will probably have to coordinate with Alchav to figure out what happened with that. But at least you reported it. Thank you for doing that. Gaia. This place is all kinds of mixed up. All right, well, I'm glad I've been prepping for Jerkbird because floor 7 has something. Let's see, I've hit 2 and 4. He's on 5. I hit 6. Oh, we can find him here. Let's find out what does more damage. Wait, hold on. Did I hit? No, I didn't hit 6. I'm an idiot. Oh, sweet. Ham's already on it. I thought I hit 4. Damn. Oh, well, it happens. Rip me. Oh, well. It happens. You're right. I just, like, walked past it. Shit, now he's on, like, 3 or something. Oh, well. I'm not really too beaten up about it. We also haven't seen the right side of 5. Is he here on 3? Yep, cool. Okay. Now I can fight the big chicken. Alright, let's see how much Arrow does. On Phoebe, Arrow does 1883, so a little less than White. Okay. Nice backup, though, in case I run out of charges. I doubt that's going to happen, though. It's going to be a fried chicken. We live one more of those, right? Right? He's so fast. Why would you slap me? Yeah, that's wholeheartedly. That's why I advocate for people reporting bugs. Also, did not appreciate being slapped. Not nice. Trying to remember how to get back to floor 7. Was it this way? Can there be a yes/no selection here? Do you want to save the crystal? Yes, no. Because honestly, it doesn't do anything for me here. I just want my chest. I'm being penalized. Gemini, okay. I guess it refilled my spell slots. I've seen 2. First floor, okay. Okay, there's a chest outside of Armory for the fans. Why have I not seen right side floor 5 yet? That's the only floor I haven't seen yet. Once I see right side floor 5, we're out of here. Like, I'm not doing any more. I might be able to peek right side 5. If I can peek right 5 side and there's brown boxes, we're out. Let's see. All right, cool, we're done. So that leaves Kaylee. And Suncoin door. I might have just done all this for no reason. I forgot to do this earlier. I even said I was going to do it, and then I ran straight for P Tower. Dude. Yeah, I'm away. Ah, I should have came here first. We're in go mode. That was like a 10-minute waste of my time. Could have avoided P Tower altogether. Boo. It's alright though. That's a dumb me play. Do I check Mobius chest for life? Sure. My cunning ingenuity. Look at the huge brain on me. Not really, it's just dumb luck. That's my claim to fame in this community, is not skill. Generally, it's luck. And I don't know if that like would irritate anybody who's lost to me in any races, but that's my general gist is like luck is something I skilled into. Why the hell am I going down here? And it's how it turns out a lot of times. All right. Yo, Shadow, long time. Thanks for stopping by, checking out the stream. You are in luck. We are on seed 1 of 4. Aegis is a very, very nice pickup. We're on the tail end of this one. Oh yeah, battleship. Nothing. Okay. I'll waste the 3 seconds for the bit. I already wasted 5 seconds for Norma. Can I also say really quick that I am super pleased with the turnout we had for Shrug to Speed this year. Shout outs to everybody who participated in that program. Like, we got a handful of really good runners out of that program, and I'm glad they participated and learned. We're doing okay. We're doing all right. I've made a couple dumb decisions. Oh, this is straight to King. All right, cool. All right. King is at most 75% as strong as he normally is, so I really don't have to worry that much. Atomizer's turned on, but it's like, what is it? Standard? Script shuffle. Cool. So he might be a bird in disguise, we'll see. I'm on fire. Yeah, essentially. So phase 2 shuffled into phase 1. Let's see what phase 2 is. Might be phase 3. Spark is phase 1. Okay. So 1 and 2 flip-flop. Alright. No, thankfully Dark King doesn't have any instant kill moves. Scott, I knew it was you. Missed opportunity to make this Nega Scott, by the way. Is that corrode gas? The stone golem I'm seeing in here for phase 3-4? It's mildly annoying. Oh, never mind, it's time. He was made of paper mache the whole time. 4209. All right. So let's go check the seed report. Mr. Galvantula was the one who submitted this. Very nice. He did a 2615. I checked way too much. It's all right though. Yeah, that was a very, very like potentially fast one. I wasted a lot of time checking P Tower. I should have checked Suncoin, but I like spaced out. No, 25% paper mache. All right, this next one comes courtesy of Hatox. So he posted an SGL 2025 flag seed. It's a community flag. So this one, save the crystals, original chests, battlefields. Script shuffle. Um, 2.5 leveling curve. 1 available companion. Oh yeah, I remember making these now. Yeah. Let's run it. Random sprite. Did the randomized music? Oh, there we go. Shuffle tracks. Generate. Give me my game info text screen. All right, this one's a Phoebe. She gets white at 34. And while I set up the MSU1, her quests are as follows. So we've got clear ice pyramid battlefield, save 1 crystal, defeat Medusa, 14 battlefields. So nothing hard. Dude, it's all right. I've been busy with like family stuff and haven't streamed in like 3 weeks. So, hey man, we all got our priorities. I'm glad you're looking out for you though. I'll have to check out the channel when I have some free time. Tifa, okay. All right. So according to Hatox, this was described as qualified as top 5 least liked playthroughs, but only the playthrough. Okay. We'll see what time we're in for. 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, Bomb and Phoebe start's not bad. S words for 1,000. Whoa, controller, what are you doing? Thank you. NPCs are set to exclude, so that could make some problems with checks, but we'll see. And this is vanilla layout, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Night Sword do more single target damage than bombs. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, sure. I don't see why not. Also, axe is huge, quite literally. Look at that line up behind Rex. Let's go. Damage. All right. We'll try one more to see if this is the only thing he's rolled. It is not. Okay, we have a chance here. If we don't miss. Sky attack. All right. There's a chance here, but this is really bad. This is Pazuzu script. Yeah, I would have needed a crit. Okay. We'll need some levels to get through that. Let's see. Save one crystal. Battlefields. Pyramid. I need to check the sides of the entrance too. Aquaria. Generally an okay place. Heal pots would be good. Did I get any battlefields? I had to have, right? Oh, that's right. NPCs are set to exclude, so I don't have to check the vendor. Wasted time. There's a hazard of going in between different flag sets. Yeah, let's hope for like 3 levels out of this. It's funny to me that Phoebe starts with thunder, but not fire. Anything in here? No. Okay. It's actually not a bad roll of a location because first floor tree has a good amount of checks in it. Not to mention I know there's a guaranteed item here. First floor tree is really easy to peek too. Try linking it here. If it blocks it, I'll just look it up manually. Hopefully it doesn't though. Ah, we got 150% fish. Well, be gone, demons. Nothing on bridge, unfortunate. I do not have the skills, the tool set to farm that ninja placement, though it is nice to know that it's there. We'll see if I can get through this Minotaur encounter. I do have axe. That's gonna hurt. That's really gonna hurt. Let's body block. That's why we body block. Water gun is annoying. The zombie's actually not that much of a threat. It's the Chimera and the ninja. Okay, I gotta focus on the Chimera, but then I think we'd be able to get through this encounter. Ow. Unless I get terrible RNG. Alright, one more attempt at this and then we're dipping. I'm being stubborn about it, but it's because I see a route. Okay. Yeah, alright, we got a dip. Bummer. Is what it is. We'll get a little bit of damage, then we'll come back to it. Realistically, I just need a level on Phoebe, and then we're good. More explosives. Can't do that. I can do that, and I'll come back to it later. Okay. Unfortunate, but thank you for trying. I'll check it out later, Shadow. Don't worry. Yeah, we'll send Ruben on his way. Wait, why am I doing that? NPCs are set to exclude. It's like, why am I here in general? Again, this is my brain making me lose time. I keep thinking that they're set to include and not exclude. For the fans. Two chests and armory. Oh, yeah. Great start here. Pick me up, please. weakness shuffle turned on? I can't remember. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Or you could just find me in Discord and message that to me and from there. That damn turtle, man. I'm being enemy gated. This is the least annoying enemy gate, though. Stop shooting the turtle. Need to divide up our damage. Jeez Louise. Okay. I don't know why I tried going all the way up. That was absolutely pointless. What floor is Jerkbird on? Not 5. Okay. So everything's gated behind either Rex or the enemy encounter on in Doom Castle. There's nothing here. Oh yeah, pyramid. Duh. Oh, this isn't going to be annoying at all. Honestly, I just need one level. I just need one level on Phoebe, like one tier up. Venus key, okay. I should have gone peak route, but I'm doing this now, so it's fine. Why couldn't I walk back the way I came? I love losing the coin toss. It's great. I was ready for the coin toss this time. How am I outspeeding Phoebe already? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I see it. So I'll just check it out once I'm done with this. I should have gone back the way I came. Alright. This is kind of hosed. This is going to be sketch. I set myself up for failure here. Yep, no way I'm getting through that. Okay, I might need to go full body. Yeah. Why not just do that? This is what I was supposed to be doing. Tail hurts. Not the end of the world, though. There we go. Because, of course, I hate these fucking lizards. Why'd I leave her on auto? Fine. Yeah, early Phoebe's just so not great. At least she's got thunder. Through sheer force of will, I am going to get through this. Ben's gonna be so swole by the time I'm through this. I just have to account for going last every turn until I get faster. Like, at least Phoebe going last every turn. And I can't even seed dupe because I'm not fast enough to seed dupe as a party. Charm. Okay. Flying kicks from vampires. Kicks and punches. What are these, monks? I might not live this. Definitely don't live this. Okay. I'm being mugged. These guys must be red caps. Oh, I hate this place so much. I hate the fact that there's also probably like a bunch of really good stuff behind Rex that I just couldn't get through. Can I run yet? No, of course not. Great start. I'm just gonna take the death here. I could see why this irritated Hitox. Thank you. Just put me out of my misery. Losing a turn here is awful. Also, like, Giant's Axe is annoying because it can do decent damage, but its accuracy, it feels like, is absolutely horrendous. This has to be the most annoyingly loaded hallway I've had in a while. We just need to make it through Noble Armor Room. Got lucky there. I'm gonna be like level 15 by the time I leave this place. I love the old Hadoomerang. Burp. I missed. There we go. Am I fast yet, Mom? Oh, I gotta fall down. I'm gonna go smack the crap out of Rex when I'm done here. Can I run yet? No. I have a Phoebe chained to my leg. Don't unconfuse. I want you to just... Okay, never mind. I was going to say, just go full berserker and kill everything. Turtles are the worst in when attacks are shuffled, dude. I don't know what it is. Specifically those brown turtles. Those things are awful. They get some of the worst moves I've ever seen from an enemy in the game. So turtles and fish are just truly, truly awful. I'm outspeeding something now, though. That's nice. Should have healed her. Is this freaking... This script shuffle, so yes. Friggin' Purple Ninjas rolled Doulahan. Please do us all a favor. Never mind. I'll take it. I'll take that. Hell yeah. No claw, though. So we'll have to come back here. All right, let's go kick the crap out of Rex. I'm fast as fuck now, boy. I'm so fast. Boy ain't gonna know what hit him. The speed bonus from Excal and the fact that it's the strongest weapon in the game is just... I guess that kind of makes all this worth it, but I bet I just wasted a huge amount of time doing all this. Like, if I'd have just found a route through Rex, I probably would have been much better off. It is what it is. That was weird, right? Y'all saw that too. That sprite over by Aegis Shield chest turned into a Medusa? Like, that wasn't me, right? Ah. I haven't seen that before, so that's funny. Why? Why did that ninja randomly heal the Minotaur? Is it because he's undead? See, I have Aegis Shield now, baby. I'm unstoppable. Okay. Come here, Rex. I'm so mad at this stupid dragon. I tried to get this chest earlier, and I could not get through the encounter that it rolled. If I'd have rolled that encounter instead, I probably wouldn't have been able to get through it. But I rolled Chimera, Ninja, Zombie Minotaur. And I just could not get through it reliable. Ah, see. That makes much... I mean, that's good luck. Makes a lot of sense. It's fine. This is probably going to be like way over what Hitox posted, but it's fine. I'm doing most of this just for fun anyways. I think my aspirations of playing this game seriously or competitively have kind of gone by the wayside. Damn, he still hits hard. Why'd you miss? Of all the things you could have done, Phoebe, missing was not something you should have. Get out of here. Thank you. Yeah, Flamer's Rex with Pazuzu script was not on my bingo card. But it happened, and it's fine. We did it! She's up a tier! Yeah, that all would have been really nice to have. I don't think it would have been anything game-changing, though. I mean, besides Dragon Claw having the ability to proc. Yeah. Because then I could have proc-fished that, that fight in Doom Castle basement. So, yeah. God damn it, I left myself on auto. I wanted to farm from seeds. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just putting on a workshop of like the worst way to get through this seed. Let me check over here real quick, because I want to kill Medusa next. Yeah, that could be Volcano right there. Ring is nice. A little bit of extra magic damage. Never hurt anybody. Fish fry. Should I use thunder? Hey, I'll take a crit bow shot though. Gross. Battlefields are prioritized. Yo, what up, Captain? This is where my baby battlefield rolled. Fat lizard. A little bit. I'm with you on that one. This is the most dangerous level forest you've ever seen, chat. Check left. Alright. It was level forest. Let's get the heck out of here. Did I fade any blue battlefields over here? No, I did not. Okay. Neither of those locations are volcano, right? It was Alive Forest and where else? And my axe. Okay. I could do this. I don't want to, but I can. Revenge time. They're still super fast lizards. Can I seed farm these encounters yet? Please say yes. Can't run away. Jesus. I could pseudo seed farm. So even if you can't run away, if you do the seed dupe because you couldn't run away and because you didn't use a seed, it still plus ones you a seed. It's just slower. All right, survey says, what floor is the big chicken on? 6 it is. Cool. Sand coin. Okay. We'll see if I can do it at this level. This is sketch as hell, and we're only going to make one attempt. Especially since he's at 100%. What script is that? Super fast, too. Oh, okay. This is weird, but I'll take it. He's got like a weird mashup of scripts. He's got Rex and someone else. That's sketchy. We're gonna do this. Because unfortunately, if Phoebe dies, I die. He should outspeed me. I double tapped. I would say Hydra, except he's got Rib Toss. And he's not using Doom Dance, so he's not Skullerous Rex. So I'm having a hard time placing what this landed on. I'm just happy it rolled the script that it did. Nice crit, by the way, Phoebe. All right, this is optimal. Not optimal. Damn it. I was supposed to outspeed Phoebe, and then she'll top up my seeds, but that's not what happened. Poison's actually saving me here a lot because the sleep is annoying to work around, but because I'm poisoned, and I'm going to keep myself poisoned, even if I get put to sleep, I'll just pop right back up because poison damage tick. Of course, it glitches the animation though, so. But I'll take the frame versus being put to sleep permanently. That is annoying. Yeah, Flamerous. I don't remember Flamerous having poison breath, though. Alright, we'll check Excal and then get out of here. Megas! Honestly, I'm a little surprised I even made it through this encounter. Being perfectly honest with y'all. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Yeah, that was really lucky that it landed on Skullers. Anything else, and I don't know if I would have been able to complete that fight. Gemini. Just gonna peek 5 really quick to make sure I didn't miss anything, because it's like pseudo. There's, again, a couple odd chests out, but for the most part, this should be all brown boxes from here. I can't remember what was in the armory room. It was all browns, okay. No, there was 2 reds. Okay. Great. I gotta go all the way up and all the way back down. At least I have megas. I can get through those oozes. What am I fishing for at this point? It's my go mode. Oh, standard go mode. That's right. I still need Cap. I still need T-Rock. Need a lot of crap. Here, go through 2 of these encounters. Yeah, the Scala's theme here has been really nice. I wish that I could get the looping working correctly with MSU1, but... Okay, see, I'm glad I came back. T-Rock and Cupid would have been huge not to have. Especially since one of them's go mode required. Alright, let's do this. One of these was sealed. There. Crash Shuffle's not on. I should have known that. Are we fast enough to run yet? I don't have seeds. That's what I needed to go do. I need to go buy seeds. And remember to swing wide on my way out of here. Or back in. Alright, we're set on seeds. Medusa and Ice Pyramid Battlefield are in Aquaria, thankfully, so... At least once I go over to Query, I can power level up Phoebe. She's not really necessary to do right now because I have Flare and a lot of armor. Can I run from this? No? Okay. Are you talking about ailments? Like status ailments? Yeah. Those do tend to get people killed. I might in the next couple weeks do a improved vanilla run of FFR. I've been promising for a long time that eventually I would enter the Duckling program, and before I do that, I should 100% go back and refresh my memory and also utilize some of the improvements in the rando. Why didn't you brack him back? I'm kidding. Double downing this location blows. Yeah, petrification. I think petrification's in general like the worst status ailment. Out of the way. There's 2 encounters on this bridge. That is unfortunate. No ribbons. This place sucks. Let me out. At least he had 2 ribbons. I'm level 18. Like, I'm absolutely busted right now. And it's been a road of pain and misery to get here. I still have to go find Hydra. Well, I say find. I know where Hydra is. No exit yet either, which has been annoying. I'll never not love seeing that 4,000 damage. Get out of here. right, 1 crystal left. We're at 50 minutes. Jeez. Gaia, though. Having to walk back out here again sucks. That sounds rough, dude. I'm sorry you went through that. Yeah, I think I should start branching out the other FF randos. Like, I've done a couple runs of Free Enterprise. Oh, no, actually, I haven't even touched Free Enterprise yet. I've done a couple runs of Career Day. Haven't touched FFR. I did, like, a couple guided runs of Worlds Collide. But, like, in general, I just need to, like, get out there and do it. Unfortunate. Was it the Black Mage show? Ah, Rope Bridge and Alive Forest. Okay. If I had multi-key, I could have warped from here to Fireburg to Windia, which probably landed in Aquaria. Dud check. All right, what's here? Ghosts. Spooky ghosts. Ow. Hey, there's a helmet. Thank you for the seeds. Oh, that's a bummer. See, now we're in Baby Easy Land. Mr. Squidite, do you have my hat? I'm looking for a hat. A life book would also be acceptable. That's not what I need. And that's all she wrote for the Hill of Destiny theme, chat. I don't have to go to any more ice theme areas. Yeah, I don't know the first thing about blursings or any of that stuff, so I gotta like get familiar with everything in FFR. Firebook. Held by trees. Ironic. Cat Claw. Steel shield. All the feels bad man things are up here. All right, let's get Phoebe leveled up and then sorry, I'm just vibing. It's Guile's theme. Oh, why did I attack with Dragon Claw? Oh yeah, like spellcast items that are also key items. Or like weapons that you can use to cast spells. Yeah, those are really strong from what I remember, like ruse sticks and everything like that. Yeah, they were. I would prefer to have had the arcade version, but I found a pack that had the Sega version. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? They cooked so hard to bring the soundtrack to life, though, on the Genesis. We got Ice Golem attacks. Are we so happy when Phoebe can't go to sleep anymore? Speaking of sleep, pretty sure my dog, yeah, my dog's asleep behind me. My dingus amingus. He's a good boy. Keep up the good work, guys. I think it was Golem. And we have Phoebe online finally. Jesus. I just want to do dual hand really quick to get him out of the way because he could have cap. I've been bit so many times by dual hand with cap before. Friggin' vampires. Left her on auto again. Yeah. Although no corrode gas coming out yet. I'll take it over Hadoomerang though. There it is. Pokey stick. Yeah. In and out though. At least it was quick. Alright, let's go kill a dragon. Forgot that was a chest I could check in here. Heal. I should check this one too. I still don't have cap. It's like I shouldn't be fading chests. Okay. These encounters are just slow now. Yeah, the corrode gas, you don't want to know. I'm so glad I found exit. That's gonna save a tiny bit of time. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I don't need cap. Doom Castle shortcuts turned on. I'm an idiot. Seed bleed. Check the houses real quick in case life's here, but yeah, no, we should just go. Let's just go. With Doom Castle shortcut turned on, this is a save to Crystal Seed. All I really need to do is defeat Hydra and Numengomo. So I've been running around looking for items when I really don't need to. Wasting a ton of time. Yeah, Doom Castle shortcut makes it to where you can run straight from the beginning of the game straight to Doom Castle without needing the ship. It's alright, I'll do better than the next one. I hope. And yeah, it happens. Libra. Where is my life book? I should exit out, but I want to listen to Guile's theme. We're having a pretty good string of no encounters here. There it is. I was like... where's our encounters? NPCs are set to exclude in this seed. That's why I haven't been doing any of the partner quests or saving Aaron or checking vendors. There's a weird flag set we cooked up for community races. Because it's vanilla red chests, but since we also set NPCs to exclude, there's some red chests peppered where they're not supposed to be because there's nowhere else for them to be except for in chests. So many birds. Look at those birds. Yep, it's loose and out in the world and in a chest somewhere. So it's like, let's see, 2 items from Kaylee, an item from Ruben, an item from Phoebe, 2 from Tristram. So that's 6 just from your partners. 9 for all 3 vendors. And then Spencer makes 10. Aaron makes 11. Who else? And then 13 because the Venus key chests. Oh, 14 if you count white in the life simple. Yeah, which is why I've been running around checking chests that aren't vanilla red chests. Because there's like the off chance that something rolled into one of those extra locations. Here we go. So this will be Skycoin. I bet this is like cap or mirror. I ain't going to that tree. I'll go to the end of the game without life before I go back to that tree. Thunder. Okay. We go to the end. Good luck, everybody. I mean, we're level 20. And vanilla HP Dark King would be annoying to get through, but not impossible. Level 34 Phoebe. I'm not doing 14 battlefields. No, no tree. I've been in the seed long enough. We're going home. Why do you have Quick Axe? Die. Mr. 10,000 HP. Ain't nobody got time for that. Bro, why are you guys still living? Die, ninja. You don't belong in this world. Thank you. Webs. I wish it was just Golem that could get webs. I think one of the others can get it too. Nice thing about being a level 20 though, 5 spell charges. Maybe. Maybe. Single target fire, is that Jin? Or is, hold up, is this Hydra? Wyvern got Hydra script? Funny. Wyvern's hurting a little bit. Yeah, there's like a small handful of enemies that can use single target fire, and I'm trying to remember who they are. Why'd that hurt so much? Oh, awesome. This is phase 1 Dark King. I was like, why am I getting hit for so much? This is phase 1 Dark King. Sphinx and Manticores. Gotcha. This is going to be an annoying phase 1 king, mostly because Kain is evolved, but everything else should be fine. I thought Iflit's fire was multi-target. Phase 3. I will say at least phase 1 has a lot of benign attacks. Like, there's some status ailments they throw in there to throw you for a loop if you haven't done your due diligence and gone around and gotten everything. Like paralysis for one. Sparks over here have been cutting down. No, Iflight, which is supposed to be Ifrit, but a mistranslation. Iflight is the regular version of Jin. Jin is the mini boss. It's like Steno's the regular fight version of Medusa. All right, King, what'd you roll into, and why am I gonna hate it? If I get pseudopod slapped, I swear. Oh, awesome! Doom Dance. Love to start off. Phase 1 is Dualahan. Fuck. Double Doom Dance. Okay. I don't remember Ghidra having a fire attack. I don't think I've ever seen Chimera pop it either. It's okay. It wasn't Dualahan. It's Phase 1. What's up, Tiny? Yeah, no, I running some community seeds that have been posted. Not terribly well tonight, just because I'm goofing, but running them decently. This one's from Hatox. There we go. That's close. Gotta keep Phoebe alive or I lose. That's my dog. He's a good boy. What gray? No, Za and Pazuzu do not have fire attacks. They have wind attacks. Oh, you're talking about the hot wings. They might. I think. You might be right. Rocks, I don't think have fire attacks. But you might be onto something with the hot wings. Bro, if you do not stop petrifying... Why are you boofing at me, dingus? You hear chat talking about you? Your big ears burning? They're rocks, like or like the bird rocks, like Rock's Feather from Link's Awakening. Oh, they might be stony roofs. I just thought they were. I thought they were called rocks. Oh no, he's got a gun. He's got confusion. I've been playing this pretty fast and loose, but honestly, again, I don't have life, so if Phoebe dies, I have to restart. Back to Dolo. I should switch to Madam President strats. Because corrode gas is now on the table. And so is confusion. Madam. Thankfully, I'm blocking all the confusion shots. Welcome to the Phoebe Show. Nice drawers. I'm being hit by lightning. Real lightning. Time. 120.40. That is terrible, and I bet you Hitox cleared it much faster than that. Yep, 108.01. So this next one is apparently courtesy of Tiny Princess. Let's see. Shuffle the music. Random sprite. Was posted by Mr. Galvantula last week. This is courtesy of you. So let's see. Standard logic. Include regional chests. So it's a brown box shuffle. Prioritize NPCs. Exclude battlefields. Standard sky coin. Progressive gear. Okay. 25, 75, 25, 100. Balanced. Okay. Resistant shuffle. Dark King only Doom Castle with no shortcut. So vanilla go mode. Overworld shuffle. Start with no companion. You can find all 4. Quest extended. Extended spellbook. Let's do it. I've been riding the struggle bus tonight, so don't feel bad. I'm a weird mixture of exhausted and energized, so work has been rough. And this is, I finally finished the huge project that was given to me like last week. So I am decompressing by playing the randomizer poorly. All right. Shamanag game info. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Let's see. Phoebe's clear 7 battlefields. Save Crystal Fire. Battlefield. Crystal Wind. Ugh, no. Too many bosses. Aaron. 31 refreshers. Dual hand. Kaylee full quest line. Summon a volcano. None of these are good quests. Okay. Hey, we got Terra. All right, Shadow. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks very much. Alrighty. Let's get this started. Oh, yeah. I should check my weaknesses. King is vulnerable to fire. Wow, this barely even rolled. Bomb weakness is now axe weakness. Anything that could be put to sleep can now be killed. Instant death roll to stone. That's annoying. Yeah, nothing fun. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Right into Windia. All right, we need to farm money for a coin. Otto, you got anything in your attic, dude? Hey, Book of Fire. Decent early game. Cure and Captain's Cap. We are very Tara Branford right now. All right, what's in Phoebe's house? Mobius. Okay. All right. And what is this vendor selling? Cat claw. Okay. I know, yeah. I hadn't been able to stream since you joined the Discord. So, yeah, no, it's nice for you to be able to finally catch a stream. I like stream once a week, maybe sometimes twice. Suncoin, okay. And I was like, what better way to come back than to run some community submitted seeds and seed report. Steel shield. So we're very magic heavy right now. We need cash. We don't have a partner though. And we don't have a way to reliably replenish spell charges. Okay. Volcano is volcano. Just gonna use that now to get a level. Thank you. Venus key. Nothing I can do with it right now. And my axe. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, hopefully you're more than welcome to hang out and pick my brain about why I'm doing stuff, why I don't do stuff. I love teaching. That's why I started up the Shrug the Speed program. And I'll never admit to being the best player in the community. That's not an aspiration I hope to have anyways, but you know, I hope to be decent enough to help out people. That's a nasty combination. It's like I was made for inflatable couches. Speaking of, you gonna be able to make it out for the summer marathon? I mean, it's just a drive for me. I have to go through a couple tolls, but I mean, I should be down, barring any sort of crazy scheduling conflicts. You. It never fails, man. Kaylee is already a good find. Yeah, we'll try it. I'll 1v1 some Keebler elves for some cash. Put me in, coach. Give me the chocolate cookies. 2v1, huh? Then it's a fair fight. Ah, bad roll. Got it. Yo, drink up time. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you, I'm glad you enjoy the content. And hopefully there will be more to come here soon in the future. And until then, there's a couple other content creators in the community you should check out, like Possum Morpheus. Shout outs to him in my Twitch chat. Why? But if you want to join the community Discord, a lot of us post stuff in there. You feel free to come by and hang out. Stop setting me on fire. I'm like a couple HP short of doing that. You know what? I'm going to kill you because you are the one who keeps setting me on fire. Uh, 600. How do I want to spend my cash? Sand coin. Oh wait, I can afford both. What am I talking about? I just can't afford the Fireberg vendor. Lady, get out of my way. Give me that kitty cat claw. Normally, I would not buy a cat claw for 200 GP, but since it's so early on, and I want to be able to access this climbable wall right here, I bought it. No explosives, but at least I want to check these two right here. It's a bit silly. Yeah, lower roll. Bombs! Explosives. Oh, that's right. It's all progressive. So yeah, I should have bought the kitty cat claw. Needed to buy the kitty cat claw. Because we're on progressive, which I almost never play. So you're kind of catching me out of my element. But it's okay. Doom Castle shortcut is turned off. Okay. So I'll need to find 3 claws and 3 bombs. It's been something that's been discussed. I think the workaround solution is to make it to where if you use exit on the overworld, you warp to Foresta. That was also put in place as a soft lock prevention, although if you never find exit, you don't get that nifty little ability. But yeah, that's a feature that was put into the rando. If you use exit on the overworld, you warp back to level forest or whatever tile is on level forest tile. I forgot to peek at the overworld to see where I should go to look for someone, but it's okay because we're going to check this first. Worms, okay. Whew. That could have been a lot spookier. Second claw found. Look at that. You know what? Let's check Windia. Let's check it. There's a temple. There's one temple. And battlefields are set to exclude, so I don't have to worry about that blue battlefield. No one here. Right? That would have been terrifying. Yeah, it's spooky as hell coming through here without a partner, I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, it's a situation I've been in before. And again, it just comes from experience. You put yourself in enough terrible situations, you'll learn how to get out of them pretty easily. Or at least, you learn how to get out of them. Elixir. As a matter of fact, I think if you go back and watch one of the Shrug to Speed VODs, I think it was the one that Possum was commentating for me, and I put myself in a pretty bad situation, and I was like, all right, let's get out of it. Yeah. I mean, it's a failing of mine as a runner, but it is what it is. At least I know how to recover from it. Libra. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I won't say I'm the best runner in the community. I will say I'm like one of the more seasoned runners in the community. Not much really shakes me anymore. And I can work my way through most situations in the game. Pretty comfortably finish most seeds. Outside of some truly ludicrous setups. And hopefully it's fun to watch too. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're cruising. This is no problem at all. I mean, we have a battle axe. We've got bombs. We have all of our exploration stuff. Thank you. I love me some curry, man. I love all kinds of curry. I don't think I found a curry I haven't liked yet. All right, let's fish for a partner. Is there someone here in Windhole? Is battle partner locations. What is that set to while I try to do two things at one time? Meteor. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see. Standard. Okay. Is this a Reuben? Miss Cage. I do not have tree weather, so hold on. It's Kaylee's mom. Nope. I see her. I can't pick her up. Meteor does carry. Suit. That carries too. Hit up the dab bed because I don't want to use all my seeds to replenish my charges. Do I have enough cash for you? Yeah, sure. I have to do Kaylee's questline. Okay. Yeah, seeds. That one's a lengthy seed farm. Wouldn't be terrible, though. We'll do it like 3 times. I did want to check Rope Bridge real quick, though. It's not extended, unfortunately. It's standard locations. So I'd have to find Libra or Sand. Yeah. Nothing in Life Temple, though. I'll go grab another back of seeds. I think I only need 6. 6 should be fine, and then we'll dupe the rest. All right, chat. Give me your opinions. Who do you prefer more out of the 2 female leads of Final Fantasy VI? Do you prefer Terra or do you prefer Celeste? I'm more of a Celeste person myself. Fish. Realm. You know what? Not a bad pick. Realm is great, and her relationship with Shadow is interesting. Oh, that's right. You were telling me about this. Like, she's got some insane scaling. For the fans? Go-Go is best girl. Didn't they do that to make it to where her paint, her paint did decent damage? Yeah, sketch. That's what it is. Anything with a breath attack is gonna put me down here. Let's see if I can get through these guys with just bombs. And then I'll save the meteor for the sphinxes. What am I doing? I can't go up here. Why am I here? Thank you for killing me, because I was about to go make a dumb decision. Why am I here? I don't have Dragon Claw. Isn't his, like, physical stat also not very great? So, like, all in all, he's just kind of a mediocre, like, partner at best. Gray. Yeah, my dog's name is Gray. I have no idea what breed he is. He's just a good boy. Yeah, I imagine Sabin just tops the Fizz charts because he's a monk. I like how my brain rot is so bad that I'm just solo running Pyramid without a partner. It's like Sabin with Cyan's moveset, right? Or Blitz. Wait, Blitz isn't that good either, right? Whose moveset would you ideally want for that? Didn't you guys also make it in Worlds Collide to where you could also get Leo's moveset? I thought I saw Locke using Leo's shock move in the Winter Marathon. Also, I like how it just took a couple levels and some spell charges, and now it's like I don't even need to worry about having a partner. Yeah. I know that it was a mobile game and it was a gacha, and a lot of people aren't into that stuff, but I really, really liked Final Fantasy Dissidia Opera Omnia. I love the fact that it added characters that you wanted to play as a kid and let them be playable. Like, Leo was cracked in Opera Omnia. Dude was a one-man army. Favorite dungeon? I mean, there's two answers to that. My favorite low complexity dungeon is Bone Dungeon, just because it has a high density for how quickly you can get through it. My favorite high complexity dungeon's P Tower. I can get in and out of P Tower really quickly. What was my go mode condition? Standard. Okay. So we're just farming for boxes. I also like P Tower because it has a really cool gimmick. Lava Dome does have banging music, though. I just hate the door nexus, but that's because I run door rando sometimes, and that thing is... Any type of dungeon shuffling with Lava Dome involved is pretty rough. Okay, no golem needed. We're just gonna solo Terra Branford through this entire seed. She's the star of the show today. I think ship is pretty fun too, in the sense of like, once you figure out how to navigate ship, it's quick and pretty rewarding. Anybody else think the temple theme, like the temple music here, sounds like a love song? Like the way it's structured. Terra sweeps, yeah. It's those swelling notes, those building chords right there. I don't know, the temple themes always sounded a bit like a love song to me. Megas. Oh, see, I would have been scared of you guys 5 seconds ago. Ow, why do you punch? No, anything weak to projectiles is also weak to bombs now. Let's go. Alright, where was it going? Oh, yeah. Like, what was I doing again? Right? Hey, we could pick up Ruben. Come here, dude. I need a body. Magic ring is not needed. Squidite, crystal water, treehouse. Bye, Ruben. Oh, you're right. It is progressive. Thank you for reminding me. Interesting. NPCs are set to prioritize. Yeah, that'll be nice later. For now, though. Hold on. Too many bosses, save Aaron. Refreshers. That's fine. I could just body Rex. I was gonna say, unless there's a refresher farm in my future. Thank you for the moon helm. One more shield and we have paralysis immunity, which would be great. No. If I had life, I would say I'm high enough level to put Rex down, but I don't have life. Life did roll vanilla immunity. Eh. Can't always be seeds. Good old title screen theme. Just bumping away. Protect me, Squire. Tristan thick. There we go. What's Kaylee? Crystal Fire. Windy, a large area battlefield. Crystal Wind. Here's T-Rock. Seeds? No exit, though. Fastest bone dungeon ever. Not really. Fastest would be if I had exit. Let's go see what Tristan's gonna hand us at the bar, and then we'll, let's see. Since I need to do Kaylee's quest for Skycoin at this point, we should take Phoebe back to Wintry Temple and Winter Cave real quick. Fair. It would be funny. Apollo helmet. Well, a helmet. How much cash do I have? Not enough. Okay. Fish. You gotta tenderize the meat of the fish. Fire is vanilla. Get away with the double cast here. $150 cheap. Skimpy crap. Tristan's the best body blocker in the game. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Shh, you don't have to touch that. Tristan, you were supposed to be blocking for me. What happened? You can't let death prevent you from doing your civic duty. Protect me, Squire. Alright, there we go. 900 GP. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. We could check this now. Oh wait, we already did. Seed bleed. It's okay though, and I did say duty. Sure. Oh, I goofed this. This should be 2-pillar setup. Prick. I'm not very good at 2-pillar. That's why. I was like, I can't remember which way to do 2-pillar setup, but it's this way, and then down one, and then there you go. I almost always exclusively do 3, but I really don't want to fight that guy. BB, do you have fire yet? Yes. Nice dodge. No, I don't want to take a nap. Yeah, let's go back and check Phoebe's stuff. I guess I should take any, like, one fight battlefields I find, because I only need 7. What are we up to, like 3, 4? One, 2, 3, 4. All right, 3 more. I need this one to level her up. That's right, this was fish. And we really don't like fish. Ow. Oh, these are 25%ers. Okay. On fire. This will be good XP too. And we top up. It's always going to be an ambush because of how low level we are. Nice. We're blowing up trees. Alright, just need one more battlefield. Oh. Which we could do back over here, because I thought that Wintry Cave was over here, and it was not. We can also take out Squidite. And then we can go back and check Lava Dome. Oh, it's a fiver. Hopefully it's a baby fiver and we can just blow it up. Tree Wither? Nope. Autopilot. There we go. So this is literally just the quest for Tree Wither. At this point, I have a claw. I need a claw and Tree Wither, and then we're in go mode because Coin is behind Kaylee. Actually, we can wrap this up with max level Kaylee if we wanted to. The problem is King rolled vanilla earth resistance. Yeah, let's just go. Let's go kill a dragon. French vanilla lava dome. Is that my dragon claw? I was gonna ask how she's so fast, and I remember that she's level 23 now. Rude. I've already cleared Pyramid. The sad cowboy version of the game over screen. Shout outs to Sean Slafinski. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. He's the one who made this remastered version of the soundtrack that I use for my MSE1 files. Man, Dome is, at least the first half of Dome is pretty sparse tonight. Usually it's a little more, I don't know, a little more bumping here in the beginning. We still have the armory to go though, the treasure room. Ninjas! Did you roll anything stupid this time? Oh, they're weak to water, that's right. Because they're weak to lightning, which means they're weak to wind and water. Fun fact, there's no lightning element in this game. It's a combination of wind and water. So if something is weak to water, it's probably also weak to wind. But not the other way around. Pazuzu's not weak to water. Man, can I roll a reverse weakness Dark King where he's strong against fire but then susceptible to the other three elements? Instead of Dark King, can we get Light Pauper? Or Light Peasant? Resistance inversion would be funny. Trying to think of what all the inversions would be, though. Fire water is an obvious one. I guess earth water is obvious. But what do you do about the other ones? Of course, there's one right there. Mega Man could have something. I could have also checked the Windia Warp entrance for Mega Man. Could have done that sooner. Whoops. Street urchin with one leg. That poor pauper. But if I'm gonna have to destroy Tiny Tim to save the world, then so be it. It'll make Kermit real sad. Sorry, there's only one canon version of Christmas Carol in my household, and it's a Muppets Christmas Carol. There are two movies for Christmas season that I must watch every year with my wife. It is A Muppets Christmas Carol and Polar Express. And also we watched V for Vendetta on November the 5th. It's like the 3 required movies in my house. Hi, Flitchard. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Holy Zombie's weird. Oh, yeah. That's like the saving grace of Mystic Quest is the music. Although, with the way it's shuffled, Lava Dome is like a country song because it got the game over theme. I will say, though, for this remaster, the guitar fits pretty well with the game over theme. Instead of just being a solo flute. More beer and dogs, yeah. And freedom. Don't forget about my freedom. I'm not a huge country music fan. I should have rolled up to Hydra in my pickup truck. Yeah. This is why I love Music Shuffle, because you'll just get scenarios sometimes that are just funny. Although, it's kind of fitting, honestly. Bone Dungeon goes pretty hard. It's got that, like, Imperial... Not Imperial March, but I would say, like, military drill or, like, military fanfare styling to it. Dark King is always Dark King. It used to be you could get any song for Dark King, but I think Ham patched the game at some point to make it work to where Dark King's theme is always played at Dark King. Dragon Claw! Alright, we just need to find Tree Wither, and we're in go mode. We have not checked Jin. Oh, True Form? Good question. I don't think anybody's made a Gilgamesh sprite, but if someone does make a Greg sprite, if someone does make a Greg sprite, it can be added to the game. We just need to find someone talented enough to do it. The problem is you can't rip Gilgamesh from 5, because 1, the perspective doesn't work very well because you'll be facing to the right or left. Not forward. And also, Mystic Quest has a limited palette. Cody Rhodes. I'm actually a little excited for the Street Fighter movie. It can't be any worse than the last one with Jean-Claude Van Damme. It just can't. So, although Rob Julia, or is it Julio, as Bison, that's the most quotable Bison in all of history. But yeah, so the color palette's limited because they didn't use as strong as large a memory capacity cartridge for Mystic Quest as they did the other Final Fantasy games. Cartoon Bison has a couple good quips, yeah. Yes. What's that quote about Chun-Li's father? I killed my father, and you don't hear me whining about it. He's got like 3 quips. I would say it's pretty bad. I don't know if they were going for intentionally campy action. That's the one. Raul Julia, thank you. Could not remember his name. For me, it was Tuesday. And he fell from heaven like lightning. And this is delicious. Yeah, Bison's very quotable. They always write him to be that way. And I swear, if this new Bison is not as quotable, people are going to riot. Yeah, no, the devs for Street Fighter 6, they freaking love that movie. Absolutely love that movie. Where I'm going to Firebird. Like, that's why Cammy's costume 3 is the movie reference, like the animated movie outfit. They love Street Fighter media. I guess we gotta go blow up Spencer's place. I have Thunder Rock. Let's turn it in. I can't stand Rufus, man. He's such a terrible character. I love just how much of a joke character Dan is. I cannot stand Rufus. Something about him. Just the way he is. No fault of his. I just don't like him. Alright, chat. Do I make the walk? No, I'm gonna blow up Spencer's place and I'm gonna blow it up. What am I doing? Yeah, because Dan learned from his dad and didn't his dad like, it wasn't his dad the founder of Psycho? Oh yeah. Wasn't that in the Alpha movie? Or was that in the Street Fighter 2 the movie? Flare? Yep, I remember that little bit of lore. I still do not have Exit or Tree Wither. I bet you. Okay, I'm gonna check North Focus Tower. If they're not North Focus Tower, it's on boat, and I'm calling it now. Yeah, it's still a little funny to me that Mr. Satan won that, but you know, the reasoning was there. Exit, thank goodness. I do wish Konami would partner with Rika again and do more Street Fighter EX games. I love the EX games. Doctrine Dark, Kyrie. No, it wasn't on bow of ship. The seed's dead to me. Mac, are you holding? You holding? Mac? I did see that red chest on B2. Nope. What am I doing? There we go. Yeah, that's it's always a good bit. What haven't I done? What haven't I done? What haven't I done? P-Tower. I have not done P-Tower in this seed. Also, I've not killed Doulahan. Or, you know what? Medusa. Kill her real quick. What, like Mystic Quest Remastered? Wasn't there someone trying to sell like a key to the RPG Maker version of the game or something? I know there's someone in our community who was making another, like a quote-unquote remastered version of the game in RPG Maker, but I know he was making it for free because he wanted to do it as a hobby. I would love for like Jake's Quest. Oh, jeez. I heard about that. I would, honest to gods, like love like an action RPG version of Mystic Quest. Like, I don't know if the turn-based, I don't know. I don't know if I'd want like a remastered turn-based version of Mystic Quest, but like a Final Fantasy 16 version of Mystic Quest might be fun. Yeah, Balduce is great. He was on the DS version, wasn't he? They had Mystic Quest music on the DS version of Theater Rhythm. That's like the only time they acknowledge Mystic Quest's existence is in Theater Rhythm. Outside of that, they like never reference it. Although I will say, I've said on this on stream before, and I'll say it again: if they ever make a Final Fantasy 14 raid themed around Mystic Quest, I will stream the progression of that raid, and I will go into hardcore raiding just to do that for y'all. No, he would have been great in Opera Omnia. Although it's funny, Riku didn't make it into Opera Omnia either. She's like the only main cast, like main party character from 10 who didn't make it in. Is there anything on 7? Where is this stick? That would be funny. Just one stick, please. That's all I ask. I'm a simple man. I just want one stick. Yeah, there was a lot of good villain picks for Opera Omnia. This is the worst possible timeline. Oh yeah, so if enemies are put out of place by the enemy position randomizer, or like, you know. Hey, Sid! Thank you. Hopefully, everything that you've been busy over there in Limit Break. Hopefully the Dragon Quest stuff went well. I did not get a chance to watch it, unfortunately. Life has been a little insanely busy for me. All right, where is this? Is it Dullahan? Yes, I do only want one thing currently, and it is disgusting. I would love a stick. And if this Headless Horseman and his Headless Horse are hoarding it, they're going down. No! Rip. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. Did y'all recover? Nice. Good stuff. I'll have to go back and watch the VOD. Yeah, no, that's infuriating. Like when you have a tech issue, when you're in the middle of putting on a show like that, it's like, we've been there. Hey, Senso. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, but tabbed out here music, and I thought it was ending. No, not ending. No, it's just a music shuffler lower roll. I'm literally just looking for a stick, my dude. And then we're in go mode because I already checked the clue bot. That's what I should have done. Is like I should have gone to check the other hint bots. See if they could tell me where a stick is. I didn't go check Aaron. Hold on. Where's Fireberg? I need to go talk to Aaron. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy your break. Everybody deserves one. I feel so dumb for not going to go talk to Aaron. Yeah, I'm looking for Tree Wither. Nope, this is not where I need to be. Aaron? That's not what I wanted. But it is nice. No, I don't want progressive armor, dude. Did I have Ruben with me when I did? No. Wait, yeah, I did. This is the worst part of the rando is trying to remember what you've done, what you haven't done. And I've got such bad seed bleed from doing those other seeds earlier. Okay. And I fought Jin, right? What am I forgetting? We've done all the major dungeons. I have not done Giant Tree. That's what we haven't done. Okay. So if after I double check and make sure I did Ruben's check here, we're gonna go Giant Tree. If I could find a live forest. You making me mad. That's on me for not taking Ruben with me. I said I was going to do that too, and I didn't. Now I got to remember where level forest is. Is that at the beginning? Volcano. Level forest. Okay. So I checked. I'm glad I checked him earlier, but a hint bot was basically told me that Kaylee has Skycoin. Oh yeah, no. Doom Castle theme is amazing. Sometimes I remember being little and I think I just sat there and listened to it. All right. Where did Windia... There we go. Battle theme, battle theme, battle theme. No, you're not being annoying. It's perfectly fine. My channel's not busy enough to have, like, for me to care about people chatting quickly anyways. So I don't mind it at all. You ask away. Although, if you haven't joined the community Discord yet, I highly recommend it. FFMQrando.net. You could gather with other like-minded folks and who enjoy this game in the rando. Be in the loop whenever there's changes, updates, and events. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It's such a long list, Sid. Speaking of, aren't you all getting set up for, like, isn't it already time to start getting ready for Limit Break again? Like, soon? Oh yeah, Sableye is my favorite Pokemon. No peace, only war. I gotta think of something to submit this year, and if not, I'll just volunteer again. Hopefully I can make it out on site. Last year was rough. Like, I went 7 months without having a job. And by the time I finally landed something, I didn't have the PTO or the money to make it out. So I was happy to do it remotely, thankfully. Oh yeah. The random encounter shows are great. Y'all should check that out, by the way. RPG Limit Break channel on Twitch and YouTube. They stream a show that Sid runs called Random Encounters, where they feature different randomizers. Yeah, man, we gotta do more food runs. I gotta get my list for Denver created. I love this death spray. Whoever ripped this from Rondo and made it fit the palette limit of Mystic Quest, my hat's off. Oh, that's right, it is kind of everything. You're right, Bloodlines. I like how I'm just holding A, I'm not paying attention, I'm gonna get myself in trouble here. Yeah, that's a lot. That's probably a lot of travel for you, Senso. Time 103:59. Let's see how I compared to the person who posted it. Oh, I finally beat out someone who posted. So, Gal had a 109. Ultima ran a 107. Man, beating out Ultima too. Leaf had a 104. Barely beat that one up. Awesome. Finally, a spot on the leaderboard. All right, Possum. I don't think I have time to run one more. I've done 3, and my seed bleed threshold's getting pretty high. But I do want to thank everybody for stopping by and checking out the stream. Always a pleasure to see all of y'all. But yeah, those are my plans. So, gonna just keep streaming every Thursday. I'll try to think of something to submit for Limit Break, and hopefully I'll be out there this summer. But until next time, chat. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I hope to see you again soon, Sid. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a fantastic time. But until then, y'all take care. I'll see y'all next time.